Right then. Last 2 bags. So let's do them all. Well, looking at the bags, I did rather think that we might have a short build today, but there is a vast amount of these little monkeys. Oh, I mean, the fear is real, gang. The fear is real. Okay, so here we go. Last bit of the build. But first, let us simultaneously see to some club business. We have a new member, Miss Behaving. Welcome to you, Miss Behaving. Welcome to you. And she has given me the devil horns. Yes. Devil horns. Yeah. Yeah. Devil horns. Yeah, I'm liking your attitude, misbehaving. Yeah. Woohoo. Devil horns. Gary Blair. Let's get to Gary Blair, shall we? Now then. I would like to formally inform the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, that I would like him to pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. Okay, very, very, very close attention. So I'll get to I'll get to the very close attention there. But first up, Gary Blair says, I still assert that the Jinxes would be the best vocal match for this channel. Well, yeah, I'm not going to disagree with you. And he just put an and ... at the end of that message. Then this is the bit I would like the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs. I'm even going to do a some sort of alarum for the VAR, Mr. Graham Triggs, the official referee. Mr. Gary Blair then says, could you not be asked to include your YouTube commentators in Club Biz or Summit? Again, I don't know why we bother. Huffety huff. Now then, Mr. Gary Blair, have you not been paying attention? What have I been saying over the last couple of days? That I write down what the YouTubers say. That's what I do. That's what I start. I start every club business with the YouTubers. So in your actual face. In your actual face. In it. In your face. Well, that's him told. Also, Mr. Gary Blair, I went back and checked. You didn't even mention... You didn't make a comment on bag 6. So, your boo sucks. Your very boo sucks. Your very boo sucks. In your actual face, Mr. Gary Blair. In it. In your actual face. Thank you. I accept your apology. Do. Anyway, Mr. Graham Triggs will have an official adjudication, please, on that outrageous accusation from Mr. Gary Blair. Outrageous accusation. Outrageous. Honestly, club business starts every day with the YouTubers. To wit, we now go to Gillian B. Hello, Gillian. Gillian B. Gay Paris, Gillian B. Is she from Paris? Is she from Paris? Turns out, no, she is not. I've got a funny feeling, Gillian B., and you might have to rhyme it, and forgive me if I have forgotten. Did you once tell me you are Canadian? Is that right? I know we've got a Canadian somewhere. Who is it? You, Gillian B? Was it you who told me about poutine? Anyway, remind me, please, and abject apologies if I have forgotten that you told me that. I do have a lot to keep up with, so please forgive me if I don't get everything right. I mean, all the time. I mean, as if any of you by now would expect me to get everything right all the time. I mean, hello, we've been doing this long enough, haven't we? Apart from Gary Blinkin Blair and his you don't mention the YouTubers. No, that's why I write it out every morning. Blinking idiot. Crikey. Oh, he's sent to test me. That's what's going on here. He's been sent by the Lego gods to test me on a daily basis. Oh, Gary Blair. Oh. Anyway, Gillian B. Gillian B. Gay à Paris. La 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 la. She's not from Paris. We have already established this. But for the purposes of this song, la 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 la. The Gay Paris. Gillian B. Anyway, she says, I'm quite happy to hear you sing. Thank you, Gillian B. See, this. I hope you're taking notes out of Gillian B.'s notebook here, Gary Blair. Gillian B. is always very encouraging, FYI, very encouraging. I'm quite happy to have you sing, she says. I love you, Gillian B. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. She says you can be Lego Shed Spice. Oh, now here's an idea. Here's an idea that I'm actually a Spice Girl, but I'm Lego Shed Spice. Yeah. Platform shoes optional, she says. And then she says, I can speak French, but I'm not France French, nor French Canadian / Quebecoise? Not sure how to pronounce that. See, this is making me think, yes, I'm right, she is Canadian. I did visit Paris for the first time in September. If I could have confirmation, please, Gillian B., that you are Canadian, then of course we will assign you with a Canadian accent, which, as we know, I can't do. So that will be something for everybody to look forward to. Everybody. Absolutely everybody. Oh, yes, Emma, we're really looking forward to that, said nobody. Rude. Absolutely rude. Now, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. So that concludes YouTubers' business. I hope you're taking note of this, Gary Blair. And I will now move on to Twitter Club business, which, as we now know, I've got on my old phone, so I don't have to write it all out. It's quite a lot over there. But of course we have to go through the rigmarole of it not working and then working. Oh, this was marvellous. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee. He said, I just had my most surreal relax with Lego moment. I burped. And you immediately said sorry. Oh, that's marvellous. Let's recreate it again. Sorry. Thank you. That's one for the family album, isn't it? Oh, I've got creaking chair again. I'm going to have to shift my derriere. Attend. And then I will do some shifting. Shifting. Sorry, excuse me, still got the cough. Nothing to be done about that. Now, just concentrate for a little bit, please, before we get to Bevis Muss and Uncle Strawberry.
Yeah, come on, quick, get to me, because I had a lot to say yesterday.
Yes, I know you did, Bevis.
I had a lot to say.
Yes, I know you did. I'll just sing the Relax with Lego theme tune while we're all waiting to get to you. Relax with Lego. Relax with Lego, because it's a super thing to do. Relaxing with Lego. Relaxing with Lego. All of us are adults. Relaxing with Lego, because that's what we do. We relax with Lego and we don't really tell anyone else about it. It's a secret club. It's a secret club, and it's just for us. Thank you. I wonder if I should be in. Ooh, yes, I think so. Let's keep it in for a little while. Right, Bevis, let's get to you, shall we? So Bevis says,
have you ever actually heard the Spice Girls sing? That's it. If you don't ask, you'll never get.
Well, I tell you what I did have once, and this was pretty marvellous. Oh no, have I put those on? No, I don't think I have. When the Spice Girls performed at the Brits, you know, the iconic one, the famous one, a friend of mine who is a very successful comedy writer, works for all the big shows that win all the big prizes in America. She's very, very, very super successful, and she's absolutely lovely. Her friend was the sound man that evening at the Brits, and he gave her a tape of the Spice Girls actually singing that evening. And if I say to you it's the funniest thing I've ever heard, it sort of was. I mean, fair dues, they were dancing and everything, so, but it was literally, to the left, having a good time, having a good time. It was like that. It was brilliant. Absolutely amazing. And I take nothing from the wonderful Spice Girls for that, because, as I say, they were having to dance as well. I mean, I couldn't dance and sing, could you? No. Of course you couldn't. Can you imagine if I was having to do this and dance at the same time? I mean, that would be a challenge, wouldn't it? Oof. Please don't set it. Please, I'm actually begging you. Please don't write in with your formal requests for me to... Hang on, please. Dance while I'm doing this, because gang, it's not going to happen, okay? It's not happening. So I'm slightly... Have I got that one right? Maybe it's one back. We'll keep our eye on that one. Well, now I've never seen this before. Look, it's actually showing you the line. Will you look at that? Interesting. So have we got that right, do we think? Yes, I think we have. Yes. Yes, we've got that right. That's very useful, isn't it? We've never seen that before. Right, back to Bevis. He says,
Haven't we already got an Afroac who was a French madame?
have we?
Are we going to be okay having two French accents, or is that going to cause you confusion?
Yes, you're right. We did have a French madam. Or was that a minifigure, Bevis? I can't quite remember. Can anyone remember? If you can, pipe up. Now then. This is a funny old build, this, because you feel as if you're slightly on the hoochie cooch, but you're not. Anyway, Bevis took issue with my explaining, and I am going to stick to that, explaining to him that his accent, his assigned accent for Relax with Lego, is the official accent of Wales. This is how people speak in Wales.
They speak like here.
Anyway, he says,
If this is exactly how Welsh people sound, then they got it horribly wrong on the Kennedys, didn't they?
Rude. Absolutely rude. Just, oh no, here it comes. I've been dreading these. They're coming up. I might have to do nothing other than, oh no. Oh gang, look at the configuration. Oh, prepare for me to go into brain melt. Ooh, okay, we're making 2 of these. This could be severe brain melt. Severe brain melt. Bevis, you might have to wait for a minute. I actually feel tense. Oh, right. Okay. I'm just going to concentrate because I've got the fear. I've got the terrible, terrible fear now. Oh, I mean, already I can't work that out. I think it's that. Okay. Hang on, Bevis, I'll get to you. I will be coming back to you. But this suddenly feels exceedingly perilous. Exceedingly perilous. Yeah. And then again. Bevis likes to remind me that he is the Lego Sensei. And okay, fair enough. It's fair enough because he is the Lego Sensei. And he says,
This is literally my job to criticize you, as much as it's Mr. the Vice's job to make rulings on punishments for cocking up.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Hang on. Yes, that's all right. That is correct. You're not wrong. I will grant you that, Bevis. And despite our faux fights, I do respect you immensely. You do know what you're talking about. I'll give you that, as much as it pains me to actually admit it. But you do. You are. It is entirely correct that you are the sensei on this, on every single build. I don't know what I'd do without you, really. Look, there's me being nice to you. What on earth is wrong with me? Did I get up the wrong side of the bed this morning or something? What? Being nice to Bevis? What? What's going on? What on earth is going on? This is still ongoing. I mean, could there be more jiggery pokery on this? So much jiggery pokery. And last one on here. Well, okay, right. Where are they going? Oh, like this. Gosh, that's good, isn't it, Bevis? That's good. That's a good way of doing that, isn't it? That's impressive. That gets one of those. Oh no, I've put it in the wrong place. Oh, that's really annoying. Put it in the wrong place. It goes here. Hang on, wait. Yes, it goes here. Thank you. Bevis has acknowledged, of course he has, because sometimes he has to, that, fair call on Destiny's Bounty's teacups. He had forgotten those. He had forgotten that we had the teacups. We're coming down again. I'm thinking one of these, which is quite weird. Bevis doesn't think we've had a double bed before.
And he says, so if this colour scheme in the bookshop is 70s, then the colour scheme in this house is very 60s.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, I would totally agree with that, Bevis. Yes. Then he accuses me of something that I think is wrong. He says,
you were talking about Ben Wilborn bumping and grinding.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry, Bevis, but I wasn't. I take issue with that. I think you're fibbing through your little teeth. Your tiny little teeth. You're fibbing. You're a fibber. Absolute fibber. Fibs.
Are you sassing me?
No. Be quiet a minute. I've got it wrong. There, it's like that. I can't take my eye off this for a nanosecond. It's very tricky. This is finickety business, gang. It's absolute finickety business. Right, then what? 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. Right. Goes that way. Then that on the end. Okay. Right, where's that one? That one now goes here. Okay. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, so sorry. Sorry. Look. There, that's nice. Right. There's more from Bevis and others. I haven't, I will be coming back to him. Oh, yes. Bevis says that
I'm going on the assumption that Gigi is going to take a restraining order out on you soon for mentioning that there's a little mix. So we might need alternative options instead. Okay, so anyway, I'm sneaking to Mr. Devar. You started the video agreeing with Mr. Devar that you've had the narrow columns as candles, and then tell me we haven't. That's either serial sassing or the sign of the ongoing mental breakdown.
No, Bevis. I'm sorry. I'm taking you to task. I'm taking you to task on this. Because Mr. Graham Triggs said we had this as a candle, which we had. That is correct. But what you asked me was had we had them as a column. No. Thank you. So in your face, Bevis Musson. I can't believe I'm having to in your face to so many Athelwacks today. Gary Blair. It's almost as if that you just spend all your time sassing me. Really. Oh no. Oh no, we've got a double message from you know who. It's Naldrit. Hello. She says, beautiful. I'm definitely going to buy this set. It's just lovely. Yes, it is. She also agrees. Too much packaging. Well, we're all agreed on that, aren't we? The bags within a bag seem totally unnecessary, she says, and compostable bags should be a simple enough fix. I absolutely agree. She also asks about the old orange. Now we did give that an official name, didn't we? Was it Bibbidi Bob? Oh, I can't remember. We gave it an official name, though. We absolutely did. And she asks if anyone uses it. She's tried a couple of times. Either couldn't lever the bit up or fired it across the room. Yes, the firing, that, yeah, I have that experience also. Oh, look there, hang on. Let's just get this correct, shall we? Get it correct. But she says it's nowhere as efficient as a fingernail. John Parry, welcome to you, John Parry. He says, I use it. I bite my nails, so I've got no option. Laughing with a crying eyes emoji. Oh, here comes Bevis.
I use it all the time. Once you get used to the amount of pressure or leverage you need, it's invaluable, especially for tiles.
John Parry comes back. I do have way too many now, though. I know. I've got a whole pot of them, John Parry. Maybe they shouldn't be in every set, but should be given away in shops. Not sure how that would work, though.
Oh, yeah. I have tons of them. Keep trying to work out how I can use them in a build, but I've never actually got anything I'm happy with yet.
John Parry also later noted that these quarter circles, they are my nemesis. Correct. He also says, it's a beautiful build. It's definitely next on my purchase list. Ha ha ha. This build has turned out to be very popular, I must say. I think it's because we all had low expectations from the off. We thought it was going to be a basic set. It's been absolutely lovely, hasn't it? Absolutely lovely. Now, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? Louise 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 non-iron. Louise non-iron is back. She says number 107 is really quite the house. And then she says, thinking of starting a conversation with Noreen Cullen, if only to hear the accents in club business. And I thought, now, what's this about, I thought. And I must investigate. And so I did investigate. And it turns out that Louise Louise is from Belfast. As we know, I cannot do the Northern Irish. I just sound like a pirate when I try and do it. We're going on. I mean, I'll. No, God, her, the burger, northern. I mean, that I can't apologise enough, Louise. I really can't apologise enough, but at least I'm being open about I can't do it. I can't do it, but yes, I mean, a conversation, I mean, I'm sort of slightly begging you to start one because that would be hilarious for club business. So, you know, chat amongst yourselves, Louise, never, and Noreen Cullen, if you so wish, and then we'll just have to see what horrors ensue. But prepare yourself, Louise, never, because you will sound like a pirate. I can promise pretty much nothing else. But, you know, at least I give it my all. Hang on, that's round the wrong way. Like that. It's comme ça. That concludes club business, by the way, for today. That's the end of club business. I'm still fuming about Gary Blair and his baseless accusation that the YouTubers are ignored. What an absolutely outrageous accusation. Actually, I didn't mean to do that one. That's me. Yeah, that's me fuming on the phone. Fuming on the phone. Can you even believe it? Ignoring the YouTubers. Oh! That's what you deserve, Gary Blair. And another one. I'm 52. Oh, sorry. That went. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, it is on. Oh, all right. It is on. Look at that. Don't really think I've got the shot right. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Will you look at it? Isn't it lovely? Now, hang on. I'm in danger of missing things out here. That's going there. And a nice blue tile. Another nice blue tile. There we go. Lovely. There. Super pretty. Super, super pretty. Right now then, what's going on now? Okay. Maybe that angle for this bit. Yeah. Then a 2. And might bring the camera in a bit closer and bring it down so you can see what we're doing. Maybe that's a bit too far. There, that's better, isn't it? That's better. Little chimney. Delightful. I mean, seriously, Mr. Groundtriggs, I don't say this lightly. I think Mr. Gary Blair is in danger of a yellow card for that baseless accusation. Oh no, I've put them all around the wrong way. Should be around that way. And this one, and this one. Ignoring the YouTubers. I mean, I think you should come down on him like a ton of bricks, Mr. Graham-Triggs. I don't care if I am snitching on him. I am. I'm openly snitching on Mr. Gary Blair. I'm snitching on you, Mr. Gary Blair. Snitching. Oh, we're making 3 of these. Oh, that's fun. Hang on. Yes. No. Wait. Good job I checked that. 3 of these. 3 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. La 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 la. 3 of them. I'm in a good mood today. Makes a change. Who said that? Who said it? Step forward. I mean, I think Mr. Gary Blair might even get a red card. He might even. He's in. If I was him, I'd be worried. Let's just say that. I'd be worried. But the thing is about Mr. Gary Blair is he knows no fear. He knows absolutely no fear. You can't, threaten him with anything. He's relentless in his fearlessness. I mean, he's sort of like, I imagine he looks like a lion. Don't you? A lion of a man with enormous hair. Enormous hair and big claws. That's what Gary Blair looks like. Are you sure he does? Yes, I'm absolutely positive he looks like Aslan. This is nice, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. What a delight. this build has been. Absolute delight. Again, lovely colouring there. They could have just gone for grey. They haven't. I love you, Lego. I love you. I was wondering today whether I will ever do another Star Wars build, because they're just so grey and boring. I've got exciting news. We're going on. Let's come out. We're going on. No, it's definitely supposed to be. Well, that's on that side. It's not quite happy that... Oh, there we are. We're on. We're on. Oh, look. Look. Look at it. We're not finished, though. Isn't it just lovely? It's so lovely. It's so lovely. Right, okay. What we got now? We're coming down. Coming down, going in. Last bit. Hang on. There we go. Flip that. Back over we go. Back over. This is just lovely, isn't it? Just lovely. I've had no complaints about this build. Absolutely none. I think it's been an absolute delight and unexpectedly full of detail. And I've really enjoyed the exteriors, the architectural features, which I think have been wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Opens out. Always have to show Mr. Graham Triggs that I'm doing that correctly. Oh no. Oh no. It's upside down. What an absolute goose. Absolute goose. There was me being a smuggins, thinking, oh yeah, I've got this right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let's show Mr. Graham Triggs, yeah. Yeah. Try putting it in the right way up, Hem. Voila. And a tour. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making 2 of these. 2 of these. Now, I'm not a great fan of these, I always think, why don't you just have one long piece like that, but instead of putting them together. But maybe they don't have, they do have them in white and in beige, the tall bits, but obviously not in other colours. So all right, fair enough. Oh, we've got something exciting coming up and I sort of can't wait to get to it. No, up there. Opens out. What's going in there? Yeah, opening out. That way, yeah. Okay. No. Hold up. There we go. I'm still doing my version of Cloud City, by the way. I'll show it to you when I've finished it. We've got a new piece. Now, we've never had that before, have we? No. Now, how does this go in? Like that. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? Oh, that's brilliant. I've never... Oh, love that. Love that. Really love that. Oh, that was upsetting. Oh, sorry everybody, that was deeply upsetting. Deeply upsetting. Also, slightly hurt my thumb. So it's a Lego. I love that little Lego injury there. Ooh hoo 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 ooh hoo boo hoo hoo hoo. Nice detailing. Do-do-dee-doo, do-do-doo, la 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 la. Of course, what we have to decide is what we're doing next, and I think we're either doing Detective Agency or I'm finally going to do Parisian Restaurant. Vote now, please. Vote now, please, my darling Athelwax. Even you, Gary Blair. I know you've made Parisian Restaurant, Gary Blair, so you might want Detective Agency. But we will have to do this as a democracy. So please vote, Athelwax. Parisian Restaurant, which everybody seems to just love and adore. Or Detective Agency, which some of you may not have seen because it's a hard to find one. I'm going out now. Slightly worried about something which I will share with. Oh no. My worst fears are confirmed. Gang. Oh. Panic over. Thank you for coming to my panic. Thank you for coming. Thank you so very much for coming to the panic. But the panic is now over. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Panic's over. We are almost concluded of this absolutely delightful little build. So here we go. We're going on. Last bit of the loveliness. And there it is. Not quite on. There it is. It's on now. And there it is. That is absolutely lovely. Let me go right out. What a glorious build that is. And what I love is that what I could do now is put these two together, but I might not. I've got all my other builds over there, and I might go and see where I want to put them. But isn't that glorious? I think I absolutely loved this part of the build. I thought it was wonderful. I love the fact that we all know there's a secret basement down there that's got scissors and a mousetrap in. What level of detail? By the way, I put the aeroplane in the tree there. But yeah, absolutely adored that. I shall put our little minifigures on it later. But there it is. That's that build concluded. So do get your votes in. We're either going to do Parisian Restaurant or Detective Agency. You can choose, and I will see you next time.